Welcome to the 1 Minute Apologist. 1 Minute Apologist. If you had 1 minute to be able to unpack for the audience, we interview the world's leading apologists to provide credible answers to curious questions. Many people know that Jesus is the Messiah of Isaiah 53. Are there other prophecies elsewhere? Are there other places elsewhere we can see that Jesus is clearly the Messiah?
Surely, right within the same section in the book of Isaiah, chapters 42 and 49 and 50 point in the same direction. And here's what's unique. It tells us that the servant of the Lord will also be a light to the nations, a light to the Gentiles. And as it opens up in the 49th chapter, this servant of the Lord who is called Israel and yet is an individual called with a mission to Israel. So he personifies Israel's calling and mission. He fulfills it. This one seems to have failed in his mission to the point that he says, I've labored in vain. And God says, no, it's too light a thing for you to just restore Israel. Not only so, but you will also be a light to the nations, that my salvation will be to the ends of the earth. So who fulfills that? Which leader who personifies the mission of Israel seems to have failed in his mission to Israel and yet becomes a light to the nations so that the name of God is known to the ends of the earth? Obviously, Jesus the Messiah. Also in the 50th chapter, it speaks of him being brutally treated, disfigured again, and then the question, who will listen to the words of my servant? So right there in Isaiah, some other very powerful chapters, when you look at this as a whole, you see that the servant of the Lord, sometimes Israel in the book of Isaiah, is personified in the servant of the Lord who fulfills the destiny and mission of Israel.
That's good. Thank you.